was inspired to create this work when the chief imam visited the Christ the King Catholic Church in Accra last year to mark his 100th birthday anniversary. To get it. Myself, when I heard the news, I was like, wow, he really went to the church to do what? To worship with them or to pay them visits of whatever reason. Like, it was a surprise to me because I never imagined that from a leader of the Islamic group to walk church. To me, I felt it to be so beautiful, to be so beautiful. Though it's not a crime, but then I don't think many Christians would imagine that, like this coming Sunday, a group of Christians will be in the church worshiping, and some youths from a Zongo community will just walk in and say, "Hello guys, we are here to pay you visits or to worship with you." I've been so nice though, but then it's like a future impossibility. Like, never will it happen. Do you get it? So when the chief imam took that step, I felt some form of togetherness or love kind of thing. And I know in the ancient times, Christians of the Najran interacted peacefully with Prophet Muhammad, and also there's a story that says once the Muslims and the Christians worship together in the same temple. So this shouldn't have been news to us. But then, growing up, we've never seen such a thing or heard of such a thing. To get it, like for these two religious sets to be in the same room as in a form of worship, Charlie. Myself, it was a surprise to me. Though in Ghana, no religion is disdained. We all share fundamental human rights. We all contribute to the socio-economic development of the nation. There's also a form of cross marriages, Christian marrying a Muslim, Muslim marrying a Christian, and we all live in the same geographical areas. Yes, but to be sincere with you, there is still disparity in freedom, rights, in opportunities. There is a level of discrimination among ourselves. I know some Muslims are working harder to overcome the prejudice against them, so as the Christians. So when the chief imam visited Reverend Father Andrew Campbell, in the church, it brought a level of togetherness and unity among them, and it also got the whole nation talking about it. And as an artist who is always punching on social issues, my paints, brushes, and canvas was the best medium I could also use to congratulate them. So I made these keys to demonstrate the kind of love these two leaders have had for one another. But so unfortunate that when I posted the work on social media, the majority of my audience didn't appreciate the work. Many said the work was against their religious practice. Some said I'm advocating gayism and homosexuality. Some even went ahead to assault me with threatening messages in my inbox. To me, I know art has always existed with us, and it's by which the artist expresses his feelings. In time like this, people can be so violent, and I didn't want what happened in Paris, the Charlie Hebdo shootings, to happen to me or my family. To get it. So, the composition of the work was inspired by a graffiti painting on the Berlin Wall depicting a Soviet leader, Leonid Brezhnev, kissing the East German leader Erich Honecker. Yes. The socialist Fraternal Kiss was a special form of greetings by the communist leaders. The act demonstrated a special connection that existed between them, and later this form of greeting was adopted by the communist leaders in Asia, which lacks a tradition of kissing as a greeting. But during the Cold War, communist leaders consented to receive kisses from Europeans and Cubans. And to the Europeans, it serves as a symbol of unity, fraternity, solidarity, but I took it on a different intensity as some religious leaders instead of political leaders, right? Which I think many to serve the same purposes, but then many had the narrative wrong. But so providential that later 2019, Pope Francis and great Chief Imam in Egypt, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Taib, kissed each other after signing a document on fighting extremism during inter-religious meeting. Now my art has come to life. What many said it was against their religious practice has now come to life. What many said I was advocating gayism and homosexuality has now come to life. It's so blessing and inspiring to be alive and painting religious leaders kissing each other and seeing it to come to life. My name is Original Bigwig Artist.